Hello, and welcome to the first installment in our Yes Leads video training series, where we'll feature a new activity that our Yes Leads groups can do during presentations. Our first video focuses on a discussion-based activity called bullying hands. It can be used as either a hook or a main activity and should take about 5 to 10 minutes to complete. All that's required for this activity are 2 large hands cut out of poster board and some markers. For the purposes of this demonstration, we'll use the whiteboards, but you want to make sure that when you're cutting the hands out, they're large enough to be written on. You're going to open the discussion by asking, why do people bully? And you want to spend about a minute or 2 coming up with different reasons why someone may bully someone else before you move on to your first hand. And your first hand is focused on how a person who's being bullied may feel. And you want to really brainstorm with the class what they think a person who's being bullied is going through emotionally. As they answer, you want them to come up and write the answer on the hand. After you spend a couple minutes on that, you're going to move on to your second hand. And this is how a person who's bullying may feel. And this one might be a little bit harder for them to understand. So you want to start off with an example such as, a person who's bullying may feel powerful. Again, you want to brainstorm and you really want to compare and contrast the difference between a person who's being bullied and a person who's bullying and how they feel. Afterwards, you want to finish the discussion up with a discussion on why bullying is wrong, and you want to maybe tie the 10 ways to make safe choices back in and really hammer home that it's not okay to bully and it's definitely not okay to be bullied. So with that, we hope you'll enjoy our demonstration of the activity, Bullying Hands. So now we're going to do an activity that focuses on bullying. People bully for a variety of reasons. Sometimes it's done deliberately, sometimes it's done on an accident. But one reason that somebody may bully is because they think it's a way for them to be popular. What do you think are some other reasons that somebody may bully another person? They want attention. They could be jealous of the person they're bullying. Maybe they don't want to be bullied themselves. That's a great one. Oftentimes, someone will bully someone else because they find that if they can show that they're stronger than everybody else, they don't have to worry about someone coming and bullying them themselves. These are great answers. Does anybody have any other reasons why someone bullies? They want to look tough. To show off. They might be angry that they don't fit in. Bullies have a lot of reasons for bullying other people, but the important thing to remember is that it's never okay. Bullying has long-term and short-term consequences. Sometimes it can just be as simple as being afraid to go to school, or it can even be or after a lot of time, people can actually start to get sick from fear. Now we're going to think about how somebody being bullied might feel. For instance, if you were being bullied at school, you might be scared. You'd be scared of going to recess or even scared of going to school. But how else might you feel if you were being bullied? They could be nervous, sad, and probably mad. They're embarrassed. Worried about going to school? These are all good answers. Now let's take a minute and think about how somebody who's bullying might feel. For instance, they might be angry. How else might a person that's bullying feel? They might be jealous. It makes them feel in control. Strong and powerful. Bully probably feels happy. These are all good answers. What's important to remember is that it's never okay to bully, whether you're being bullied yourself or whether you're bullying somebody else. It's not nice and no one appreciates it. So if you ever do find yourself in a situation where someone's trying to talk you into bullying or you're even being bullied, remember the 10 ways to make safe choices. They'll really help you and they will keep you from making any kind of mistake that you may regret in the future.